Hello, 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 everyone. Sorry, I was running a little late. I was going through a bunch of goodies for us and adding some new things. And I am still adding as we go. And I wanted to make sure, there we go. I wanted to make sure I sent an email out because I was gone last week for my air conditioner, but we're back and back in business, and I have a whole lot of beautiful jewelry to show you guys this week of all types. We're going to do that, including some new stuff. I do have a whole other order on its way. It will be here tomorrow. Why not tonight? I know, frustrating, but is what it is. It is what it is. I am always on the hunt for new pretty for us. But welcome in, everyone. Hello, Roy. Vilcomaine, thank you for joining us. And Miss Alice, hi. Good to see you, madam. I am still pulling out treasures as we speak because there were a few things I knew I wanted to show tonight and I couldn't find. But I think I found them. And there are still quite a few more new items from my previous recent orders that I haven't shown yet. So definitely wanted to get those out too. There's a lot. Like, look at this. Gorgeous carnelian sterling pearl bracelet. Love it. Oh, look at these. Got a lot more celestial and face pieces, all kinds of stuff. Share. I think I'm gonna put this over here with the other faces and put our pearls right here and hang our bracelet right here. Isn't that just lovely? This is actually Sultata. It is sterling, and I think it's sterling pearl apatite and sodalite. Of course, Elvis Presley will coin frame. The true content of the stone. I always just check with the presidium. It is much easier and frankly necessary. I know there are quite a few things that have been requested recently, some of which I found, some I'm still on the hunt for. Yellow topaz is one of them. I think, let's see, since I've been selling sterling jewelry, I don't know, probably touched maybe 15,000 pieces of sterling, and maybe 5 of those have been yellow topaz. I find a lot of blue topaz, some white topaz, but for some reason, yellow topaz is just not that common. I find a lot of, well, not a lot, but I do find a good amount of citrine. It is findable. So I am still on the hunt for yellow topaz. And of course, I will bring it as soon as I find it. Okay. Wine night. Cheers. These, my friends, are haliesjewelry, new to the channel. sterling, and I believe it's, I have to look up the name, and these are actually signed. Haliesjewelry. There's a certain kind of metal she uses with her sterling. Nuba, I think it, let me look at that, because I want to know what metal that is. Let's see. Niobium. Niobium. It was the first time I had ever come across that metal in anything, not just jewelry. Niobium. It's kind of like her thing, little special, I don't know, trademark, if you will. Niobium. And she uses it with sterling, gold filled, and things like that. But her stuff is really, really popular. How cool. This is so Y2K. Hey, Happy Ducky, welcome in. Good to see you, madam. I know you have some haliesjewelry, Alice. I gifted you, I gifted you a pair of the haliesjewelry earrings. They're really cool. All right, here we go. This is kind of cool. It's like unisex, I would say. Turn around. Okay. Any hoodles. Got plenty of treasures to view. These are sterling and copper. Enameled copper. They're really quite cute. Alright, move these. Welcoming. Yes, and I also pulled out a bag with some more costume jewelry. I do still have a lot of it. I didn't pull like 100 pieces because I didn't know if that's anything people would be interested in, but I still wanted to show some. It's usually split. Oh, come here, you. All right. I'm just going to stop there. Yes. There we go. I was looking for this ruby ring. So I pulled out a whole bunch of ruby, sapphire, and moldavite pieces. I've got a good variety this evening for us to look at. Let's see. For our costume, we can do a little bit just to get us started. This is, I don't know if this one's plated or just costume. I think this is just silver tone costume. I love this bracelet, and it is double-sided. It just says live, laugh, love. And it's a super heavy. It's got double rings right there. Spring ring clasp bracelet. But really, really nice costume. Size on that is 7 1/4. 7 1/4 inches, but you could take off 2 links if you wanted to make it smaller. More like 7 inches or 6 3/4 because there's extra large links added for sizing. But really cool, nice and heavy. This one will be, buy it now. of 5 on the heavy silver tone chain bracelet. I also have this really pretty Alex and Ani with a Rivoli gemstone. Or rhinestone, I should say. And they are adjustable. All signed, got all the little tags. And this one we will do for $6. I do have some vintage costume as well. I love this bracelet. Gold tone. Most of the older gold tone stuff is gold plated, especially like the Sarah Cup and things like that. And this one is Sarah Coventry. There we go. And she is in pretty good condition. Fold over clasp. It is 7 inches. Really pretty. We will do this one for $7. I love the tassel pieces. But we can get started on some sterling. These are sterling and enameled copper. So the hooks are sterling. This panel piece is copper, and it is artisan done enameling. Sterling and copper, traditionally like a mid-century modern style piece. We do have marked and acid tested sterling earrings. These are almost exactly 1 inch square. Adorable. And we will do these for $12. $12 sterling and enameled copper. On that, I am going to move these costume pieces out of the way. So this is in one of the new lots that I just got in, and I think I forgot to show it last week. Obviously, it is adjustable because it has a nice long extender, little extender charm, cord, and sterling large lobster clasp on it. And I love the findings. This one is like a leaf with these big Bali style marble slider beads. It's a pretty heavy piece. It's a big chunk of abalone. The veil is also marked. Major 5 on that. And let's get a measurement. This is beautiful. It is 16 inches and the extender long. The extender is just over 3 inches, so 16 to 19 plus inches, depending on if you use the extender or not. And I will do this beauty at a buy it now of 24. These are very, very heavy, solid sterling beads on here. It's really pretty. Well made. I also have a Judith. This is a Judith Ripka up here. I pulled out again because I forgot to show it last week. This is gold filled, and it is in, I mean, minty mint condition. This is, let me see. LB Co. 1/20th gold filled. I mean, it is in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful condition. Prong set, baguette cut, and then the classic, oh, brilliant. Can't think of that word. This one is 16.5 inches. 16.5 inches. This is gold filled, which has really gone up in value. And I will do this one for a starting bid of $29. This is so pretty. This one is gold filled. Different than vermeil. Vermeil is solid sterling with gold over top. Gold filled is sterling. There's usually a base metal, or I'm sorry, gold filled is there's a base metal under it and a heavy gold plating over it, but it has to be a certain like depth of gold, at least 1/20th as per that piece. Ooh, here's one. I'm very surprised this hasn't sold yet. I've showed this before. This is a Judas Jack sterling enameled butterfly with Roy's favorite marcasites and a little CZ in the center. There are no missing marcasites. It is in beautiful condition. And JJ, Judas Jack. So there's JJ there's JJ like Johnette, which is usually costume. And then there's Judas Jack, which is a very collectible, always sterling that I've seen. Vintage brand. This is a large, heavy piece. Oh, I did find the converters for brooches to necklaces. Hold on, let me grab those. I found those last week. I think they are under this thing right here. Yep. Well, I found the other kind too, but maybe not. These are silver and gold filled. They make silver filled now, which is just a heavy silver plating. So how you use these, there's horizontal ones, and then there are vertical ones for vertical brooches. And you just slide these on the pin. And then it has a veil. And of course, there's ones for brooches that sit vertically. Just put it on the vertical pin. So these are a buy it now of $5 each. I have horizontal and vertical in the silver filled, which is a heavy silver plating, and I only have one in the gold color, which is gold filled. If anyone is interested, I know people have asked me for those before. Those are a buy it now of 5 each. And I'll do them 2 for $8. 4 each if you buy multiple. I need a sip of water already. Okay. All right, I pulled out a lot of the rest of my moldavite pieces because I pulled this to show before, and I don't know if I actually ever offered it because it's moldavite, and I wanted to show my other moldavite with it. I have this killer moldavite pendant, this ring, and this ring, which is actually from my PC, from my Poisonal collection. And then, of course, this Art Deco style with like the peanut paperclip chain. Just turned Elvis on. Let's do, I don't know. I never know what to do. Let me grab my angel. Size 12. This is all pink, purple, sapphire, and I think one pink tourmaline or glass. So the lightest one is, yes. The lightest one is CZ, and the bottom 2 are ruby and sapphire. Ruby or pink sapphire, and that's purple sapphire, and that is CZ. Is rose gold vermeil. I do not know why, but someone put, I mean, I can just rub it off if you want, but you just take rubbing alcohol, but they put Sharpie right there, so it would be easy to find the markings, but I don't know, I just think that's kind of unnecessary. It is marked. FZN, 925 FZN. So, purple sapphire, ruby or pink sapphire, and then CZ. Really cool. Size 12. And I will do this for $39. Purple sapphires are the highest value. Oh, this, I need to check. I can't remember if this is a London blue or if it's tanzanite. It is a London blue. Rare color topaz. It is, oops, a size 6. Come on, brother. I absolutely love this. It is the perfect periwinkle color. It is slightly more purple undertone in real life than it looks in the camera. This is the only topaz I've ever gotten in this color. FAS, Frank Apple Sam, is the brand. Size 6. Absolutely beautiful. And I will do this one for a buy it now of $41. I love the setting on this. It's gorgeous. Miss Denise, good to see you, madam. Hello, hello. I hope you are well, my friend. I was wearing this week. This one, I can't remember if this was 6 or 6 1/4. $6.25. And this one is a buy it now of $17 sterling. And it is PSCL, Irish brand. Gorge. Love it. Oh, since you're here, I did want to show this again. I have gotten only 3 of the real undrilled Pool of Light quartz pieces like ever. And this is one of them. And this one is a double dolphin one. Sterling Pool of Light. This is not glass. This is actual quartz, rock crystal quartz. And what makes it a Pool of Light is it is undrilled. It is a movable bead inside, like in there. The super old antique ones are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and they are like in a wire wrapped setting. Let me scoop this up a little bit. Oops, oh, I'm tangling myself. Help with the movement. But this is so, so pretty. Pool of Light, very sought after. 2 dolphins are holding it. Definitely vintage. It's an older piece. I'm thinking probably late 70s, early 80s. It is. I put it on this chain, made in Italy. It is a longer one. Let me get you the exact length. I know it's longer than 18 inches. It is 20 inches. It is on a 20-inch, beautiful, dainty sterling chain. And I will do this one a starting bid of $65. This is rock quartz crystal, undrilled. The ball can move around within there. It is just stunning. I've never found one that wasn't just like wire wrapped or something, you know, just a bail around it. I've never seen it with animals, so I was excited. You like this one, Miss Denise? Okie doke. Denise is in at 65. The next bid would be 70 or higher, or we're counting it on down to Miss Denise. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Denise at $65. Congratulations, madam. Very good deal. And it is a very special piece. Oh, and you have a $5 credit. So that will be automatically coming off of your invoice. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is a Judith Ripka, sterling Judith Ripka signed piece. $925 Judith Ripka, Thailand. So it's really cool. This you can remove, but you can also take this whole piece off if you want. Magnetic. So is that side. And it goes like that. Yes, Judith Ripka is definitely super popular, very sought after. And it's kind of in the style of, I just drew a blank. Dave. I don't know why. Just drew a blank. But she has her own market. This is braided leather and heavy sterling. This is a super heavy piece. With a wide bail, yes. Welcome in, Deidre. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I set that down. I will do that next. These come off like with the magnet so that you can put pendants on there, but it has to be like the large bail pendants that go on a torque. A standard pendant bail definitely wouldn't fit on there. But this is going to be a starting bid of $95. And I will go back to the butterfly. Actually signed on both ends. You are welcome. And the JJ Johnette, this one, we will do a starting bid of $31. It's a pretty large brooch, definitely over an inch. Let's see, the wingspan exactly is 1 3/4, and then vertically from like the highest point to the lowest is about, so like 1.5 by 1 3/4. Oh, I know, because I went and grabbed those enhancers. That's what I was doing. Oh, I have these haliesjewelry niobium. So that's what this type of metal is. The hooks are all sterling, check glass, and then niobium. And these earrings, this pair specifically, oh, I see. Miss Deidre is in at 31 on this beautiful, this is very heavy, Judith Jack butterfly brooch. We are going once to Miss Deidre, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Deidre at $31. Congrats, madam. It is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. And I'm glad it's going to a new home. You are very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Looky here. Actually signed by haliesjewelry. These have the long hooks. All sterling except the actual little dangle. That is niobium. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled Niobium. They're very cool. And again, very collectible. She has a really, really high resale value and collectability. I believe she started doing these in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. But I will do a dealio as per usual. Starting bid of 27. Her earrings usually in the 40-50 range. Some of them, like the more rare pieces, are like 80 to 90, but I have not ever had any of those really crazy ones. They're very unique. She definitely has her own style. I mean, I see why people, like, she has a following. Haliesjewelry. Haliesjewelry. Yeah, Holly, the first name, and Yashi, the last name. Thirsty. And, oh, so I had several people, no problem, asking for more ruby items. And I think maybe Denise, you got some of these. This is one of the Elle magazine brand pieces. This one is a size 7. And this one is, I believe it is rhodochrosite. Beautiful, just pale pink stone. And then it has, and it's solid sterling Elle. And it does have, of course, the classic ruby. It is a real ruby. It tests as a ruby. It glows. I'm sure it's probably a lab-made ruby, but it is a real ruby. Oh, it is minerally a real ruby, just like most of them. Size 7, 925, chunky ring. I think this one is awesome, and I'm doing super sale on this today. I will do this one. I won't do this for $28. It is a chunker. Very heavy sterling. Always the secret. I love pieces that have just details, little things. I like little things. I like big things, but I like jewelry with little things. This is a new piece. Just got this in, and I think this is so late 90s Y2K. I love it. It is all sterling, and it is surprisingly heavy. Let me see. It does have sterling markings, and it is these wiggle waves, and then they're each connected like so. Do you guys remember these from like the Y2K era? I had multiple, like, had a little necklace like this, a bracelet, a anklet, and this is, oops, don't twist on me. Ooh. 16.5 inches. And I will do this one a starting bid of 31. It's really, really cool. I was trying to figure out why it was so heavy. I mean, the whole thing is obviously made out of sterling, so that's going to add some weight, but they are pretty thick. You can tell they're not all bent up. I mean, they have the purposeful bend in them, but they're not damaged bent up, I mean. I think it's awesome. I also had requests for the Mojave turquoise. I do have a large Mojave turquoise pendant in a lot that will be delivered tomorrow. I have been tracking it. It is awesome. This came with this large bail, so I didn't switch it out. If it doesn't sell, I may switch it out for something else, maybe like a round one. But this is how it came to me. This is Mexico sterling. I mean, this is how the bail came to me. I do not believe this was the original chain. This one is on an 18-inch sterling chain, and I don't know the brand on that. It is a snake chain, kind of square, not really square. Mexico silver. It is not Tesco, it is Mexico sterling. Very cool. And this one, super pretty. I will do this a starting bid of 40. She's pretty heavy. I love, yeah, look at that from the back. You can tell it's totally hand done. Really cool. I like it a lot. I do have those hoop earrings, but like one little panel on the back has a chip, so I have marked them down. Oh, I also have these two necklaces. I have one in ruby. This one is sapphire and diamond. This one is emerald and diamond. And let me show you this I want to do. So I love this necklace. Sterling, ruby, and diamond, and the mom part has a separate bail that slides out. So you can wear it together, like with both pendants, or you can wear one pendant at a time. You can wear the mom by itself, the ruby heart by itself. So I think it's like the perfect gift, because sometimes, I don't know, if you don't want to have the actual mom part on there the whole time, I thought it was pretty cool. So let me, it was in my diamond drawer, but let me verify that it's actually diamond before I say that. Okay, rubies. This is why. Oops. It is ruby and CZ. The clear is CZ. It is not diamond. But all of these are ruby or sapphire. They test ruby sapphire on these in the Presidium. That is just testing the hardness of the stone using the Mohs scale, and ruby and sapphire have the same hardness. This is on an 18-inch chain. This is the chain that I got it on. (925EC). See, there's like two separate bails, so you can take the whole pendant off of the chain, and then the two pendants separate. EC was the chain brand, and that is the brand of both of the pendants. Yeah. Sterling and vermeil, all rubies, and then the clear only are CZ. And I will do this one a starting bid of 37. Heart's about an inch, the big one. Yep, almost exactly. And oh, this is new. Carnelian and pearl. I was going to say these are freshwater pearls, but they're super high quality. Look at these. The nacre on them is beautiful. They do have a slight bit of grit. They are actual pearls, but they're very perfect. I mean, very perfect pearls. And this is a size 6 3/4, just almost exactly 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Did I show you? Sterling, carnelian, and pearl. I do believe this is handmade. I got it secondhand, so I don't know, but that's what I believe. And I will do this one a starting bid of 35. Okay. Oh my gosh, where did that go? All right. Ooh, also, I'm going to offer a deal on this. This is from my Poisonal collection. Bought this from another reseller several years ago. I believe it was in a lot, but I cannot, like a little bundle, but could have been by itself. Super nice. I am going to recheck. I do believe these are diamonds. Oops, what's still? Yes. Yes. This goes with, I have a pendant necklace and a bracelet. I can absolutely do those next. This one is sterling diamond, very heavy. It is Ross Simon. I know people say it differently. I think it's Ross Simon, but could be Ross and Simon. This weighs 39.898, just shy of 40 grams. 40, just shy of 40 grams. There are multiple diamond chips along with illusion settings to make it look like there's even more diamonds in it. And the length is, I believe this one's 18 inches. It is, oh, yeah, it is 18 inches. It's actually 18.5 inches, but you cannot count the tab that goes in there. But very pretty. This is super heavy, obviously. It's a whole 40 grams. But there are, let me scoop this up so, and my lights back so you can see a little bit better. All of these diamonds and the different illusion settings. So there's like a diamond chip and 3 illusions like around it. X's and O's kind of in a diamond shape, 40 grams. And I am going to do this, I will do this a starting bid of 65, and that will be a live price only. 40 grams. So I have, these are a little bit heavy. I have these sun face, which is a Mayan calendar. And then I have the sun face earrings that I showed last week that go with the bracelet. But I was looking, I was like, I know this was a set. And I found it. There is a pendant that goes with it. So most of the sets are exactly the same, and I offer them as a full set, but these I will offer separately and a discount if you want multiple pieces. So let me show you. these are the earrings. This is the bracelet, the panels. Back of the earrings. Welcome in, Kay Bailey. Good to see you, madam. And then this is the pendant. Definitely hand done. She's a chunker. I also, so this is new this week, I also pulled out this week, which is super heavy, and it does also kind of match. I will do this one last. Obviously, if you get multiple pieces that match, I will discount them. And this one is Tasco. But I love this one. These are solid, heavy links. Chunker charm bracelet. So I will do the earrings, then the necklace, then the bracelet. If you want 2 pieces, I'll take $8 off. If you want 3 pieces, I will take $15 off. If you want the earrings, the necklace, and both bracelets, I will take $25 off. But I will offer them separately. So, earrings, we will do a starting bid of $29. They're a little heavy, but not crazy. Just thick little faces, and you can see. You can see they're a little heavy. Not bad. All right, Miss Alice is in at 29. The next bid would be 30 or higher. Otherwise, we'll count them on down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Alice. Nice long hooks on them. Beautimous. Congrats and thank you, madam. I appreciate it. And get you a bag. Get a bag. And we shall do the necklace next. I don't think I ever offered, I know I didn't offer it last week, but I don't think I ever offered the necklace on my channel ever. This one is on an 18-inch sterling box chain. Where's my loop? Doesn't have a chain on it. 925. She's thick. And we will do the necklace. For $38 on the necklace. Happy face, son. You like it, Miss Alice? Okie doke. The next bid would be 39 or higher. Or we'll count it down. Doing once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Alice. I'm going to put those in the same bag, and I am going to write both of those down so I can take off the discount. 8 off of 2, 15 off of 3, and 25 off of 4, 29, and 38. All righteous. They are very happy, and wine always helps. Adorable. Adorable. This was the bracelet, and then I also had this bracelet. This one is new this week. It is Tasco and very heavy. This one, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any like Tasco or Mexico or Artisan mark. Each one on the back has like the 925 stamping on the panels. His little happy face. And you can add jump rings to this one. I do have sterling jump rings in 4 millimeters. They are 2 for $1. I will add them to any bracelet that you need. Just let me know. This is right in between 7 and 7 1/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. Right in between 7 and 7 1/4. And I will do this one for $41. They're pretty thick. How many suns are on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 suns. They're fixed really cool. So panel, and then this Tasco one. I want to weigh this one because I know it's like way over 20 or something. It is 20, just a hair over 29 grams, not quite to the 30 mark. It has the hook clasp. It is marked 925. Whoops, we're upside down. Mexico 925, and come on. Sorry, it's heavy. It keeps flipping around. And the Tasco mark. And I'm going to open it. These are very heavy links. So the sun and the moons have faces. The sun has the big happy face. And the moons are sleepy. The stars do not have faces. And these are solid links. They are soldered on. The moon and the stars are all solid in the back. The sun does have a little dippy. And on the bracelet mandrel, it is right at 6 3/4. Right at 6 3/4 inches. Tasco. And I will do this one a starting bid of 80. It's all hand done. Love, love, love it. Do you like this one, Miss Alice? Okie doke. Alice is in at 41 on the panel bracelet. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Alice at $41. And let me just add these up really quick because taking off $15. Let's see. So it was 108 for all three. 60, 70, 108. So that would be 93 with $15 off. And we will just do 90 even for all three pieces. I appreciate it, madam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are super cute. And to make sure, also, Miss Denise needs double entries. And Miss Alice will need a 3. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, the Chair of Horrors. This is by Sterling Unlimited. Thailand. It is a chonker of a bracelet, over 2 inches, I know, across the widest point. It is, yeah, just a hair over 2 inches by just under 2 inches. Very pretty. And we will do this one, Adelio. I will do this. Actually, I'm going to lower it into a bit just for funsies because that's what I always do. Usually unnecessarily. I just love this heart shape. I just love hearts. I do have the Mayan calendar earrings, and I also have this like Mayan calendar sun-faced style panel bracelet. This is pretty old Tasco. Upside down. As made in Mexico, Sterling 925. That is one of the Tasco artists, which that stamp is upside down. It is a thick panel bracelet. Sure, I'm putting it right. Am I doing this right? Yes. Glad that I tried this out before selling it open. All right. Secure. Can I open it? Yes. Okay, so you do kind of have to like squeeze it. Put it in there. All right. I want to make sure something is fully functional before I'm selling it. That would be bad. All right, this one is not very big. It does go down to the 6 3/4 inches, but it is a very wide bracelet, so it is going to fit more like 6 1/4, 6 to 6 1/4. I'll show you on my wrist, which is 5 3/4 at the moment. It is pretty heavy, but not crazy. 37 grams, 36.9, 37, just keeps going back and forth, 36.9 to 37 grams. And all of the panels are the same. They have, you know, slight changes because they are all hand done, but it is the same image with pin hinge. Really, really, really cool. And oh wait, had it the wrong way. Let's see if I can get this on. That will be the question. I guess it's less likely I'd be able to get it off though. All right, goes in the bottom hole. Can she do it? I guess that's also a good test if you're able to put it on by yourself, or if you'll need someone else to do it. I may not be able to, at least not like super quick on camera. Yeah, I don't want to bend it. Adorbs. Okie doke, I see Miss Deidre is in at 30 on the heart brooch. The next will be 31 or higher. Otherwise, we're counting it on down to Miss Deidre. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and we are sold to Miss Deidre at $30 even. Thank you, and congratulations. Get you the baggie, Deidre. I thank you. Adorbs. I think ideally it would fit best on someone with a wrist like 6 1/4 inches. Now the next test, can she get it off one-handed? Oh, that wasn't bad. Not bad at all. I keep, see how the hole is shaped? I keep putting it up towards the top and then it won't go in. Gotta put it down at the bottom. Oh. All right. I will do this one for $95. Very old vintage Tasco, 37 grams. And I can give you the exact measurement, just the length of it, not specifically how it fits on the bracelet mandrel. But the actual measurement. The actual measurement is 7 1/4. I'm very clumsy. Oh, wanted to show these. I know several people asked for rubies. These are little tiny hookback ruby earrings. Gosh, and they are a beautiful, beautiful, deep purpley pink red. Definitely that classic, like 90s Bali style little hookback earring. sitting on that. It's really pretty. Let me scoop this up again. Sometimes if it's too close to the light itself, it's kind of hard to see. Very pretty. I will do these for $39. Little hook back, almost like studs. Beautimus. Oh, so aside from this Mayan calendar, I do have, this is Sodalite, and this is like a Mayan tribal image panel bracelet. It's really cool, and I want to say, is this one $9.50? Yes, it is. This one is $9.50 silver. Has an interesting clasp. So, have your loop, has almost like a safety clasp style. So you open up off the nubbin, hook it like so, and then make sure it snaps. And this one is a larger size. This one is between 7.5 and 7 3/4, but it is closer to 7.5. Between 7.5 to 7 3/4, but it is closer to 7.5. I think this is, in my opinion, more of like a unisex bracelet for men or women. Beautifully done. $9.50 silver. That's the back. And what shall we do? I'm going to do, I will do a starting bid of 60 on this one. Oh, this is new to the channel. I really, really love this. I also think this is unisex. It's on a very long chain. Definitely over 18 inches. It is just a hair over 20 inches, but there is also a clasp loop at 18 inches. So you can wear it at 18 or 20. And the tab on it is a dangler. Don't know why. How it came to Moy. And this is a slider pendant. Really cool, flattened curb link. And I will do this one, a starting bid of 22. A 20-inch chain. I absolutely love this necklace. Real freshwater pearls and Swarovski crystals. These are leadened glass crystals, not quartz rock crystals. This is 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. You can use an extender with this. And styling clasp, Udamus. Heavy little pen down there. Beautifully done. Definitely artisan made too. Really cool. Beautiful necklace. I will do this one. A starting bid of $33. She is gorgeous. I need water. What is out that anyone would like to see? Let me know, and I am actually going to start grabbing a few other things to show you. That I just want to show you. Oh, geez. I got it. So these bracelets are from my Poisonal collection. David Yurman, that was the name I was thinking of. Judith Ripka and David Yurman have very similar styles, and this is very David Yurman style. I love bracelets with nubbins on the end, and these I am going to turn on the Presidian. They're a type of quartz. It's called a something diamond, but they are a type of quartz, and they're only found in one certain place. What is it? Herkimer diamond. Herkimer diamond. Started typing. Like, what is that called? Herkimer diamond. This is actually also from my personal collection. I bought this from Marseille a long time ago. And I love it. It is absolutely beautiful. It's just too big on me, unfortunately. And there's the mark, but it's hard. It is hard to see because it is etched. It's by Deb Guillot. 925, and then it says IN. Like India. Herkimer diamond. That's what these are. Yep, and they register as quartz. This is actually a little bit larger, and it can be opened up more. It is currently sitting at 7 3/4 inches. 7 3/4 inches. And you can see the opening's not super wide, so you could open it up a little more. And I don't know, I just thought it would be kind of cool, like more up on your arm. I don't know. I like having a stack going. This is just what I wear regularly, I want to wear more. But this is beautiful. There are 7 stones. This is all hand done. It is a signed artisan piece. She's a beaut. And this one, that is the texture on it. And I will do this one. Hey, Delio. We'll do this a starting bid of 46. She's gorgeous. It is sitting right at 7 3/4 on a bracelet mandrel. Herkimer Diamonds by Deb Goyot. Doing some deals live. This was also from my Poisonal collection, and I cannot remember the branding on it. Let me look. I'm gonna wait on this one because it is stamped 14K, and I do remember that like part of it is gold, but one part is sterling. Not all gold. Sterling and gold. And I want to acid test that, obviously, first. This bracelet is awesome. Panel bracelet. I am absolutely obsessed with it, and I love it very, very much. I do believe this one is Norwegian. Sterling panel bracelet, safety clasp, and then it has a pin closure, so you pull the pin up. Make sure I'm doing this right. Am I supposed to unscrew it? Oh, maybe I am. Yes, I'm supposed to unscrew it. Okay. Wow, I'm glad I didn't just sit there and yank on it. There you go. Opens up like so. This is an oldie. And then line it back up. Actually, I think it would be easier to do the other way. Yeah. Like against your body. And you twist righty-tighty. All right, I think I got it. I don't want to just sit here in silence tonight. I think I can even put it on and off without closure. All right. Take it off. Any hoodles. This piece is absolutely awesome. It is beautimous. Oh, hello, Miss Deb Barnes. Good to see you, madam. I hope you are doing awesome. Sorry I missed last week. I had no AC from Monday night to Wednesday night, and it got over 100. I did have a window unit for the bedroom. I am doing all right. I am alive. I made it. This absolute beauty is 6.5 inches on the bracelet mandrel. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, it sucked, but it was fine. Just like hung a blanket up in the hallway to kind of wall off the bedrooms, and had a single room window unit left over from the trailer when I lived in the trailer. So we put it in the window. It was still warm, but it was not 100 degrees in the house, thank goodness. And then the entire AC thing, the big metal thing outside, had to be replaced. It was no fun. This is 6.5 inches on the bracelet mandrel. It is antique, very old sterling. It is super cool. I do believe there is no markings on this. It's just very, very old. Has the twist closure, twist pin closure. She's beautiful. I will do this one for 100. It is so unique. I mean, look how this is put together and made. It's very old. Very, very old. Oh, I know I've offered this before. It is garnet and white sapphire, I believe. Yes. This is garnet and white sapphire, size 7+. It's not quite 7 1/4. Absolutely beautiful. Very Art Nouveau-y style. I do believe it's branded, if I'm not mistaken. Look at all of the accoutrements. It says it's the Fancy JH925. And I will do this one a starting bid of 55. White sapphire, garnet in the middle. She is stunning. I do have, I'm going to use this bowl so I can pour my rings. Those are London blue sapphires. Hey, Miss Pam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. These are all of my sale rings at the moment, and I have, yes, my little sale box. I separated some things that I knew I was going to be able to mark down, and I want to show you some of those items for funsies. If you'd like, oh, this is so pretty. These are real pearls and diamond cut sterling beads. This is so pretty. I don't think I've ever offered this before. Welcome in, Miss Pam. I did have this new necklace and chain at exactly 20 inches. This one, sterling and real pearls, very pretty, doing some dealios. And this one, I think it's handmade, I think. Has like disco ball bead chain. And I am going to do this necklace 18 inches. I will do this a starting bid of 17. Sterling, real pearl, and diamond cut sterling beads. Wait, it goes this way. This is cool. This is a size 6. Size 6, diamond cut, sterling, definitely older. Has a little brand stamp on it. I will do this one for 19. It's pretty thick. Size 6. Oh, we'll just do, I'm sorry, we'll do buy it now, 19. We'll do some buy it now. Oh, brand new, made in USA, size 6, sterling silver, band. Does it have branding on it? Is it marked? Yes. Oh, this is by Seta, S-E-T-A, Seta sterling. Size 8, perfect stacker, made in USA. I will do this, I'll buy it now of 15, new with tag, Seta sterling. It is marked on the inside as well. That is a size 8. I think a couple of these we've already done. I don't want to re-show. Ooh, this is cool. Almost like a signet ring, but sterling. And onyx. This is a size 7.5. Ooh, she's heavy. This is a size 7.5. 925. And oh, this is Mexico sterling. And onyx, size 7.5, solid back. This one's heavy. I will do a bid. I will start it lower. And we'll do 26. It's a heavy one. Nice. This is cute. Classic. Just a hair over a 6. This is old, old, old. Mr. Barnes. Yep. Yep, this one's very old. Can barely even see any marks. Old, old. Size 6 ring with the dome. I will do this one for 16. Size 6 domed ring. We can do some necklaces. I do have this dolphin bypass ring, but she looks like a little bit out of shape. Needs to go on my ring mandrel and be shaped a little, I feel. The bypass ring, can't even choose a napkin. 9250 NF for nickel free. We shall do a dealio on this one. It is currently sitting at about 8.5, and it is adjustable. I will do this one for 17. This one says, Jesus saves. And that's all it says. It says, Jesus saves. It is a size 7. Size 7. 925 USA. Solid band. I will do this one. I will do this one for 10. I'd rather it go to a home and be worn. Made in USA. Size 7. Sterling. Jesus saves. Ooh. These are really pretty. I have a few sterling and vermeil pieces in here. And this one, I love this station necklace. Brand new, still has the little stretchy tag. And this one is vermeil. Yep. Long sterling station and clear CZ necklace. I will turn the presidium on. It looks like, whoop, it looks like CZ, not a gemstone, but I will check. Is kind of a bezel setting, but actually a better quality, very good quality setting on that. This one is longer. It is 24 inches. It has a 12-inch drop. 24 inches, 12-inch drop. So sparkly. All right. Elvis is hot and ready. Yes, it is CZ. We are going to do this vermeil totally like new. Don't think it's ever been worn even once. 24 inches. I will do this one a buy it now of $21. Less than $1 an inch. It's really pretty. 24 inches. Sterling vermeil. That means it's solid sterling with gold over top of the sterling. I do have these really cool bubble rings. I think I have one more in a smaller size too. Somewhere. Anybody interested in bubble rings or vermeil earrings? Oh, this is really pretty. This is sterling silver, cotton cord. This is all sterling findings. Spirally heart, super cute. It is by Sterling Unlimited. Pretty big, definitely over an inch. Right about 1.25 inches, a little over. And this is 16 inches with an extender of 2 inches. So 16 to 18 inches. The clasp is marked as well. It is sterling. So are the findings. Very pretty, even just because the pendant is removable. I will do this one, a starting bid of 19. Large sterling heart pendant on the cotton and sterling cord. I see Deb is in at 19. The next bid would be 20 or higher, or we're counting it on down to Deb. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Miss Deb Barnes at $19. Congratulations, madam. I thank you. It is adorable. I like it a lot. Get you a ticket. All righteous. Thank you. Have the Judith Ripka that we did earlier. This Bali style ring is pretty fire. That is a unisex hematite ring. Bali style ring is just a hair over a 7, not quite 7 1/4. This is an old one. It's really cool. Old and unique. It is marked on the outside. Let me see, I can't read it like that. It is Mexico 925. Just a hair over a 7, not quite 7 1/4. And this one, I will do 17. The X necklace hanging on the head. Yes, this is a 40-gram Ross Simons 18.5-inch sterling and diamond necklace. There's illusion settings and little diamond chips all over it. This one was 40 grams of silver, and it's a live price only, doing this at $65. 18.5 inches, Ross Simon, and yeah, keep twisting it up. Ugh. There we go. It's like a tennis bracelet, but it's a whole necklace. Very well made. Beautimous. There's the back. This one was 20 inches exactly, and it does have the slider pendant on it, which is removable. This one is 20 inches exactly, and this one did for $22. Curb link chain. Oops. little triangle slider pendant on it. That is new. I offered these once. These are Silpata. Really cool. Here's another stand. Oh, I see Miss Pam is in at 22 on the 20-inch sterling curb link chain. The next bid would be 23 or higher, so we're counting it on down to Miss Pam. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. We are. Sold, sold, sold to Miss Pam Clips at $22. Thank you, madam. It's a really nice chain. It also has an extra loop at 18 inches, but I know you wanted to have something at 20 inches. So you have options, whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. All right. These are retired Silpata. They have an affixed hook. This is solid, one piece. Definitely a larger pair. And I will do these for $35 on the Silpata. This ring is really cool. This is right out of size 7, and it is Roy's favoritist, the marcasite. There are no marcasites missing. It is solid in the back. It is a heavy ring. 925. I don't see any other branding on it. Just a hair over a size 7. And I will do a dealio on this one of 20. Really good condition. There are no missing marcasites. Just 2 round on top and bottom, and then there's 4 square on top and bottom. So a dozen in total. Oh, just a little stacker. I don't see any markings on it. Let me look with my loop. I don't see any markings on it. Make a nice thumb ring. It is just a hair over a size 9. Just a hair over a size 9, and it's like all rounded. And I will do this for 13. Just a hair over 9. It is not quite a 9 1/4. Nice thumb ring. Is this spiny oyster or is this coral? Can't tell if this is spiny oyster or if this is coral. I think it's spiny oyster. Bypass ring. probably handmade. It is adjustable, but currently sitting at an 8. And I will do this one for 22. Oh, I know I had several people requesting vermeil. I have this very cool, again, very David Yurman-esque, very Judith Ripka-esque, Mylor Italy vermeil Byzantine chain. It has a little bit of gold loss just right here on this piece. I don't know why. And it's still a solid sterling piece with gold over top. And I love the findings on it. It's super detailed. And it is marked on the tab in the back, right there. Very cool. Definitely could be a unisex piece, men or women. It is between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2 inches. It's between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2 inches. And wow, ooh, was sitting on my knee wrong, a little too long. And this one is, let's see, I will do a bid on it and I will start it lower. 28. This is technically like the outside that you see, because this part is more flat and this part is more round. So it's like this. Does anybody want me to run? I have this absolutely amazing giant Madeira citrine. I have a big old piece of moldavite. It's really cool. It's that kind of weird. I have 2 moldavite rings. I do have this giant ruby ring, which is ruby, and I think around them are CZ. Can't remember if they don't look like CZ. They look like a gemstone, but maybe like a quartz or tourmaline. I turned on Elvis to check what they are. This is size 8 1/4 on the ring mandrel. It is branded E in a circle 925 VN. And this giant ruby in the center. Come on, Elvis. See, these usually, like CZ has a very rainbow reflection or flash, and gemstones, they have sparkle, but it's not a rainbow. That makes sense. It's more silver, and these look silver. Oops. No, they are. They are just CZ or glass. The clear are not gemstone. The pink is ruby. Very interesting ring. But maybe it was done on purpose to not, you know, so that the clear do not look like CZ. They look like gemstones. It looks more red in the camera that I'm looking at than in person. It has more of a pink undertone in person, and a whole lot of flash. 1/4 of an inch. Yep, it is. Here, I'll just start at 1/2 of an inch. It is like 1/8 of an inch, 5/8 of an inch. It's over 1/2 of an inch long on the ruby. And there you go. There we go. I do have this pink, baby pink sapphire necklace. How long is this? Has almost like a Rolo length. Is 16-inch chain on this one. 925 Italy. I'll show you the chain pattern. And this is really, really pretty. What is the brand on that? STG. Stour marks their stuff like that. And a lot of the ruby stuff I get is that Stour brand. Very high-end brand. They make a lot of watches. Their watches are very expensive. Baby pink sapphire, absolutely beautiful. I will do this one for $47. And I'm just going to call these out. These are just live deals at the end of the sale for the people that hung out. We'll do these really quick, and then we're going to do the giveaway. It has a tag on it. It says it's a 12. That's right. And I will do this one for a buy it now of $10. We'll just call this letter A. Keep it easier. Or $10, letter A. $10 on the letter A. I will do the Jesus Saves for $8. This is a size 7, Jesus Saves. The second one we did, Jesus Saves, $8, letter B. I will do $10, letter C, on the size 9 plus little round stacker. We will do, oh, here's, we actually had, look, this ring in 2 different, this one's smaller. This one is a size 6.5, and it is marked, it is branded 925. I will do this one for $11. Branded vintage sterling, a size 6.5, $11. Size 6.5 is $11. This one is heavier. This one is a size 6. Oh, so this one is smaller. This one is actually heavier. I will do this one for $12. Look, you can see. This one is significantly thicker. $11, $12. And I won't keep going if there is no interest. But, oh, that's cool. And there's a size 6 cigar band ring. It's diamond cut, like 70s or 80s. I will do this one for $11. $11 on the diamond cut cigar band. What else did I do? I think this one is emerald and garnet that I didn't show earlier. That is not in the clearance section. All these little vermeil earrings. Vermeil solid sterling with gold over top. There are backs with them. These are like brand new. They are branded. These will be studs, letter A. Studs, letter A. I will do these for $8. Studs A for $8. And have these two more pairs. I have stud B vermeil. These are really pretty. Little half hoop studs with vermeil backs. Letter B, $10. $10, little vermeil half hoops with the vermeil backs. All right, Miss Alice, you got the letter A studs for $9. Thank you, madam. The cigar band is a size 6. The cigar band is, this one is a size 6. Size 6. Miss Alice, $9 on the vermeil studs. The half hoops are still available for $10. Alice, $9 on the no problem. That I have in any bigger sizes. This one is a size 7 plus, not quite 7 1/4. But solid, no missing stones. I will do this for $14. Live only price. $14 on the marcasite, size 7 plus. It's not quite 7 1/4. I am absolutely baffled that this ring has not sold. It is so cool. It is branded. It is a real pearl. Has marcasite. It is also just a hair over a 7. I believe this is that Mark. Yeah, it is that Mark brand. Like Marc Jacobs. I don't think it's Marc Jacobs, just Mark, but so cool. Is a real pearl in there. Hair over a size 7 and live only price. I will do this for $18. $18. It is just a hair over a size 7. And I had offered this one. Let me turn on Elvis again. This one is size 9, also the perfect thumb ring. Size 9. There's the branding on it. and I will do this one $18 LA. All right, and those I have shown before. This one I have shown. It looks like a purple sapphire. It is glass. It is by FD is the branding on it. It is between 7 and 7 1/4. Again, it is branded. I will do this for $17 alive. $17. Really pretty, well made glass. Do have this chonker. The pearl and marcasite ring. You got it, Miss Alice. This one was sold to Miss Alice at 18. This is absolutely beautiful. I've offered it, I know I've offered it at least 2 times, so offered it half off, and dealio for you. I am okay with that. I am happy with that, actually. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh, I guess I should put it in the bag. Alrighty. These away. Oh, I have these earrings, super cute. These are dolphin danglers. Why did I mark those down? Oh, one of the hooks just a little funky. I will straighten it out. These are a little heavy, be aware. They're pretty large for earrings. They're more like little mini pendants. Dolphins. Let me see. Come on. Turn around, turn around. 925. Can't read the branding on it. But I will do these earrings. I will do these. I will do these for 17. They're pretty heavy. Dolphin. Hey, look, a dolphin. That's right. That's right. Let's see if anybody is awake. These are absolutely gorgeous and will be a steal. Look at these. Very Anikawit-esque. They are marked CF Thailand 925. CF Cat Frank Thailand 925. And these are beautiful. They have really cool hooks on them too. They're kind of like half threaders, but you don't have to put them super far in your ear. Again, they're a little bit thick and a little heavy, but nothing crazy. Are we awake? I will do a live only price too. We'll do a little bid at the end of the sale. And now going to get you guys your tickets and we will do the giveaways. make sure all of the tickets are in the bag for that. All right. And you like these turquoise ones, Miss Deb? Okie doke. Deb is in at 18. These are killer. The next bid is 19 or higher, or we're counting them on down to Deb. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. We are. Sold, sold, sold to Miss Deb Barnes at $18. Congratulations, madam. Killer deal. Those are awesome. Very, very pretty earrings. I like them a lot. I hope you also like them a lot. Miss Deb Barnes. 18. You're very welcome. Thank you. Another little cigar band. This one is size 6 3/4. Little leaf cigar band. Really cool. It has UK stamping on it. Leaf cigar band, size 6 3/4. I will do this one for 15. Size 6 3/4. And oh, this one's really cool. Just a hair over an 8. This Celtic knot band ring, just a hair over an 8. Oh, markings on it. Right there. And I will do this for 15 as well. Just a hair over an 8. I love this bubble. All right, I am going to put all of these back in the bowl, and we are going to do the giveaway. All righteous. Actually, we're going to keep that one in here. I didn't go through everything that was out, so if there's anything else anyone wants to see, please let me know. I wanted to check. I love this old ring. I do believe this is purple sapphire. Yep. And what are the clear? These also don't have the rainbow like CZ. Sterling Silver ISC is the brand on this one. It just says SS for Sterling Silver. The brand is ISC. That is a purple sapphire in the center, and the clear, they go out of the glass and CZ range into tourmaline, and they do not have the rainbow flash, but I've never seen clear tourmaline. Let's see if it's just overheating or if it's... No, it's not. Everything else is testing right. These clear go into the garnet tourmaline iolite line, and the purple is a purple sapphire. It's a really, really cool ring. An oldie. This was in my special box, my special thing. Size 7. It's really cool. I will do this. I'll do this for 37. And now let's get tickets for everyone. Giveaway tickets. Alrighty. We are, oh no, we are in August of 2026. All right, I have 2 for Miss Deidre. 30 and 31, your brooches, and 2 entries. 1, 2. I do have this really cool heavy ichthys fish, the Jesus ring. This is a size 8.5. Really cool. She's heavy. She's thick. Size 8.5. And I will do this for $13. $13 on the ichthys fish. Alrighty. Get a little stick. Miss Alice, here are 3 entries for your sterling sun lot of 3 pieces for $90. 3 entries. Separate them. 1, 2, and 3 on that. I love, this reminds me, I don't know, it's just not like Game of Thrones, but royalty, like medieval royalty. We have iolite, citrine, garnet, peridot, and topaz. Iolite, citrine, garnet, peridot, and blue topaz. Super, super cool. This is, again, just a hair over a size 7. And $9.25. I will do 38 on this one. Adelio. It's really cool. It is really quite cool. It's really pretty. It's not, it's a little bit different than like the average cocktail rings, like in that vibe, in that style. It's a different vibe. Miss Denise B, 65 on your Pool of Light, Dolphin Pool of Light. And 2 entries for you. All right, I need 2 for Miss Deb. Two for Miss Deb, 18 and 19 on your heart necklace, your turquoise earrings, and double entry. I thank you, thank you. Oh, this is really cool. Sterling ball bead memory wire wrap bracelet. How many grams does she weigh? 21. So put it on by wrapping so it will fit any size. My wrist is smaller than normal. It'll look better on someone with a normal size wrist. Mine is like right at 5 3/4 at the moment. And wrap it tighter. Any hoodles. I will do this for $39. All these silver ball beads on memory wire. And then I have this really cool all Bali beads and sterling bead necklace. It does have a 2-inch extender. And this one is, oh, Deb wants the ball bead. That was a buy it now. We are sold to Deb at $39. I thank you, madam. Lovely deal. That's a very cool piece. This one is 16 to 18 inches. And this one is heavy. Also, this one is over 21 inches. It is 21.7, or I'm sorry, grams, 21.7 grams on this one. You're very welcome. Thank you. Do I have this backwards? No, it's right. One sterling has a bunch of very cool Bali style ball beads. 21 plus grams, 16 to 18 inches on this necklace. It does have the sterling extender. And this one, I will do a buy it now of 40. a lot of these. Let's get you your a ticket. A big bag for bracelet. All right. All right, Miss Deb Barnes, 39 on your beaded, and Miss Pam Clift, 22 on your 20-inch sterling chain necklace. I owe 2 more to Alice, and we will be all done and caught up. This celestial necklace I did not show, didn't have last week. Sun and moon. It's really cool. This is on a diadema. Smooth as butter. Snake chain. Medium size heavy pendant. Sun and moon. I know, right? It is definitely a really cool one. It is really quite cute. I cannot quite read this. Cartouche in the back. Very heavy chain and pendant. This is 17 inches. 17 inches and artisan made. Really cool pendant. Did not offer this last week. I will do this one for 38. And get my last 2 tickets, and we will do our giveaways. Alice. All right. You have 9 on your Burmay studs and backs, and 18 on your pearl ring, and 2 entries. Madame. All right, we are all caught up. I think that is all, folks. We looked at a lot. Let's see. Put these in here so they don't get lost. Check glass and onyx bead bracelet. I love the Bali style findings on this one. Look at the clasp on this. She's thick. She is the thickness. These are table cut, tabletop check glass beads and black onyx. Toggle clasp. They are still nice and tight. And this is between 7 and 7 1/4 inches. Between 7 and 7 1/4 inches. And I will do this for 19. And these, let's do a giveaway. All right, we are doing 3 $5 credits. Everything from February, March, April, May, June, July, August. No, so January, March, April, May, June, July, August. Everything from March 2026 till now. Yeah, March, April, May, June, July, August. Am I missing something? Did we skip February? I think we did. Oh, all right, everything from March, which is 3 of 2023. All right. March, April, May, June, July, August. Should be 6 months. So it should be February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, we'll just do. I'm too tired for this. We'll do March on. The numbers now add 2 and yeah. Everything from February 2026 on is what we'll do. We need 3 anyway. We have 1 kitty pie and we have 2 kitty pie. And mix it up, get another. We have Denise Brown, Miss Denise Brown, and we will do 1 more just for funsies. That one is expired. That's January. That's in date. Deidre. Alrighty, Deidre, Denise Barnes. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Denise Brown, Denise Brown, and 2 for kitty pie. I will take them off of your invoices tonight. And if you already had older $5 credits, I use the oldest one that you have. This in date. I just use the oldest one up first and add your new one to the list. What do we have tonight for freebies? These are plated abalone. We have this is branded, I do believe. This is a sterling marcasite little pendant. And this is also branded. Yep. Little sterling slider cross pendant. This is sterling amethyst and amber glass, and I will add a jump ring to it before I ship it. I have already done that with 2 others for people. Amethyst and amber glass. And these are singles. Got a solid sterling single shell, solid sterling little lobe hugger, and this is solid sterling with gold plating. This is vermeil. I thought this would be cool in like a second hole. It's like a little cascade. So those are all of the solid sterling things. If I sell any piece of anything sterling in the sale, then I will give away 1 piece of sterling. If I sell over 150, then I give away 2 pieces, and if I sell over 300, I give away 3. Or have those as options. I just have extras in there at the moment. I rarely take something out once I put it in the tray, unless it's from anyway. Hoodles. So those are the sterling. These are plated earrings. This is just for funsies. This is a little mermaid keychain. This is Moments of Serenity, silver plated grandma brooch or grandma slider. This is gold plated and real pearl brooch. Yes, do not forget this Sunday, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. Roy and I will be live for the variety sale, and we have lots of goodies coming. I am, of course, going outsourcing again this week, but I had 2 things that I was working on to bring this week. Just to perfect them, I have the coolest little Coach black leather kiss lock, the larger coin purse. I have a really cool domed top baby blue Coach crossbody purse, and of course I will find more goodies. This is laser cut wood in a lotus with a little check glass bead. These are costumes. These are new. These are little tortoise shell, faux tortoise shell, little hexagon hoops. This counts as one item. We'll just say keyword red. It is a gold tone, like faux stone pendant. It's large. This is a marked, stamped Premier Designs enamel clamper. And I'm going to make another bundle with 3 items. Let's see, we'll do 2 and 2 to move stuff. So this bundle, we'll just say I want the black bundle. It is a little black enameled necklace, dangle necklace, and I am putting it with the faux Betsy Johnson ring, so you will get both items. That will be black bundle. And then the chain bundle, this really cool long infinity necklace. It is knotted. There are no clasps. It's like 30 inches. You just put it over your head. And then this really cool mixed metal choker with like 3 different kinds of chains. And that is the chain bundle. So we have chain bundle, red bundle, black bundle, and all the singles. And then here's the bangle bundle. Little bundle of silver tone bangles, shell stretch bracelet. This is a copper tone JJ Johnette signed little ladybug. And then we have clip-on gold tone blue lucite clip-on earrings. And that is everything, my friends. Let us do the drawing. Mix them up really, really well. Mix them up, mix them up. Alrighty, and first up is Alice Freeman. Alice Freeman, what would you like? All of the second extra tickets, of course, go in the $5 credit giveaway drawing for next week. That is, oh, Alice again, $5 credit bag. Next up is Deb Barnes, Alice Freeman, then Deb Barnes, then Denise Brown. Let us know if you are here, ladies. Alice Freeman, Deb Barnes, and Denise B. Miss Alice would like the cross. You got it. They're really pretty. It's branded sterling. Really, really pretty. Little cross pendant. You got it, Miss Alice. Next up is Miss Deb Barnes. Deb Barnes, you are up next. And Denise B is after Miss Deb. Let us know if you are still here, Miss Denise B. And I think Deb is. She was just here. After that, that's Alice again. Deb Barnes wants the abalone earrings. You got it, madam. Abalone earrings for Deb Barnes. Thank you, madam. After Miss Deb is Miss Denise Brown. Miss Denise Brown, are you here, madam? Let us know. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. After Denise B is Deidre. After Denise B is Deidre. That's Deidre again. $5 credit bag. Alice again. $5 credit bag. And then Pam Clift. Let us know if you are still here, Miss Denise B. Deb again. She might have gone to bed. Miss Denise Brown. That was Alice Freeman. I think I have everybody, but I always go through and check. Turn it inside out. I don't like to miss tickets. See, there was another for Miss Denise Brown. All right, Denise and Pam Cliff, you can email me and claim anything else in the tray after the sale that you, any of the remaining items are up for grabs. Deidre wants the Marcasite pendant. I will set this aside for you, madam. Thank you, ladies, all very, very much. It was a lovely sale. Glad to be back. I have a large order of 5, I believe 5, not huge lots, 5 medium-sized lots. I've been trying to be very selective, but got like 50 new pieces coming, and it will be here tomorrow. So next week, I will have a whole bunch of brand new items at all price points. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you all next week. If you're watching on the replay, please email me if you'd like to claim anything. Bye. See you Sunday, everyone. Yes, thank you, Miss Deb. See you guys Sunday. Have a great night.